Look, in my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. Sit it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Watch this. How is everybody doing? Hope you are having an amazing Monday. Okay, amazing Monday. We have dipped our toes into the start of a new week. How's everybody doing? Are we watching Monday Night Football? Did you have something good to eat? Okay. I'm just trying to understand and get an idea of where everybody is. You can call this a temperature check. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's have some fun tonight. Okay. This is the Native Tribe Show. Okay. And they call me Native. Nice to meet you. Okay. Tonight on our show, we're going to go back, way back. Okay. We're going to go back to a time where Nesto was angry, just mad at the world. And he needed to vent out. Okay. He needed to vent out to his buddy Dre. Okay. He needed to vent out. See, Dre was his sounding board. He was a little mad, okay? And he just needed to vent out. Now, this again, like our call yesterday, not a long call, all right? But I did find this call super, super, super interesting. So I said, I'm going to bring this to my tribe and we are going to break it down and we're going to analyze it in the most negative way possible. Is that okay with you all? Is that okay? Can we do that? Is that fine on a Monday evening? All right. Is that cool? I hope so. All right. Because that's what we're doing. All right. So welcome to the show. Everybody get comfortable. Everybody have a seat. All right. Right now, we don't have any music playing, but that could change. So keep your dancing shoes nearby. All right. Because y'all know how we get down and we make it look good. But I can't make it look good without you. All right. So let's see what we got or who we got here today. Listen to me. 1957 is here. It says, happy Monday, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Lady Dimples is in the building. Aunt Natty is here. Justin's mom is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Us seniors need love too is in the house. It's Hey Native and Tribe fam. We made it through the Nor'easter here in New York. Praise God. Well, I am so happy that you made it through the Nor'easter. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I am super happy that you made it through whatever weather condition that is up there in New York. Praise God that you made it through. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here. Andrea's in the building, says, hey, Native and everyone. Hello, hello, hello. My hero, Black but not bitter is also in the house with flames in the chat. Say J is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. GC is in the house as Native Tribe, Sexy Smoky, and in the 1010 is little shit. In the truck is that dummy, and at that table is Porky. Mr. Buster is fixing the tire, and Freedom Not Coming is sitting in jail. Let's do this. GC has welcomed everybody. Everybody has been welcomed by GC. Thank you so much, GC. I do appreciate that. I also appreciate the fact that GC has gifted five, count them, five Native Tribes for the media membership. Thank you, GC. I appreciate your continued support of the channel. Let us see who got those five memberships. It is Pebble Lane 911 got a membership. Florida Girl is now a member. Freedom Keeps Missing Me is here. Miss Fine One has received a membership. Hello, Miss Fine One. How are you? Zainab Hill has also received a membership. Y'all, we got five, count them, five new members of the tribe, and that is due to the generosity of GC. Thank you so much, GC. All right. Thank you. All of our new members. Listen, you know I don't have a lot of rules around here, but the one rule that I do have is that if you're going to come in and put your feet up, please take your shoes off first. That's all I ask, okay? All right. Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook in the house says, hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Ms. Nisi's in the building says, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Minding Mimi is also here. Lady Dimple says, hey, black but not bitter. I spoke to you already. Lady Dimples. Bridget Hicks is here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? All right. Yes, I see the names have changed again, Val. Non-wet ass. I see that. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on. Nikki G is also in the house. Rossi's in here, says hi, Native in chat. D Dub is in the building. Make Beauty Forever is also here. Blue Bear in the building. Diva Shawnee's here on a Monday evening. She says hi, Native Tribe and Mods. Tam Tam is in the building. No 504 is also here, aka Woo Wop in the building. Lexi the Law Nerd is here. The one and only Dimples Wimples 504 is here. Hello, hello, hello. Tell me that part has made it in. Michi 3 also in the building. Virgo Cali is also here. Sound checking that in the house. Golden Pearl has joined us today. Life Ain't Over also in the building. Pink Pearls has joined us on a Monday evening. I got Delicate Dale also in the house. Mary Willis is here. Hello, Mary Willis. How are you? Nikki G in the house. I got Diva Ray with flames in the chat. Hello, Diva Ray. How are you? Erica Watson also in the building says, good evening, Native and Tribe. Hello, Erica Watson. How are you? Hope you are doing well. I got Granny the Great also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Granny the Great says, hey, Native and Tribe. Native, you had me wondering, is it Monday? Of course it's Monday. Today is Monday, and I'm doing it on Monday, Granny the Great. Thank you so much for being here and doing it with me. Them folks is also in the house. Beverly Pierce says, happy Monday from Oklahoma City. One thing about Beverly Pierce, she gonna let you know that she from Oklahoma City, okay? She gonna represent that OKC every single time she come in here with the tribe, okay? Welcome, 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 Beverly Pierce. Thank you for being here, okay? Liz MC is here, says hello, hello. Thanksgiving holiday where I am today. Really? Interesting, Liz MC. Tell us more, please. I'm interested. Cupcakes is here. Says, hey, everyone. Live your life and hit the motherfucking like button, okay? Subscribe and all the things, okay? Kay Johns is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Beauty is her name. Also here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Just Nikki is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Wendy Shot also here. Golden Pearl says she's having on this Monday evening. Okay. Some pork chops, baked sweet potatoes, and sauteed spinach. I'm good with that. Okay. I'm good with that, but I don't eat pork, Golden Pearl. I don't eat pork, but the sweet potatoes and the sauteed spinach, I'm all about that. I am all about that. Okay. I am. Just to let you know. but maybe some turkey chops, which is a different animal. Okay. It's a whole different animal. It's a turkey. Okay. Maybe we could go there. Tracy is in the building. Hello, Tracy. Siri Colette is also here. That old weird hoe is also in the building. Black Swan has made it in on this Monday evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nesto's new Bobo shoes is also here. Freedom keeps missing me is here. Um, we also have No More Ponytails, who says, "My brother, native and family. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?" Wendy Shaw said, "Native, your people are winning." What people? Um, um, every team I root for lost this weekend. I don't know what people you're talking about. So but thank you for I just be more specific. What people is winning? Black people, because they're my people. Because I'm just saying. Jet Black Straight is also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. CJ says the nor'easter is just shy of being called a hurricane. We got some rain yesterday and today from the nor'easter. Okay, so it's a turbulent weather condition. I assume on the East Coast. Okay, I've been through a lot of hurricanes, so if you all avoided that, trust me, I am so happy that you did, because hurricanes ain't nothing nice. They are nothing nice, AJ. So thank you for informing me of what the nor'easter was. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shay B is also in the house. Hello, Shay B. How are you? It is the Black Girl Experience, y'all. She says, "Hey, yo, Native and Tribe, missed y'all. Missed you back, the Black Girl Experience. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate that." Major's wife also in here. Ilvia Park is in the house. London Pretty, New York City Girl says, "Cheers." We got Roses Bloom 1 says, "Hi, Native. Let's see. I have a multitask, the voice, because if Snoop, the Bama Commanders, because my Cowboys lost and my brother's at the game and Bama ass has already started and Native. I'm lost, Roses Bloom. I'm lost. Let me see. Commanders. Okay, so Cowboys lost. So we got Bears and Commanders, right? My brother's at the game, and the Bama ass has already started and Native. So what you're saying is that I have started my show at the same time as a football game that you wanted to watch. So you're multitasking. Am I getting that right, Roses Bloom? I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. Okay, because I guess because of everything that's happening, your message came out like in one clump of words. So so I'm just trying to make sure that I understand what the hell is going on your end, okay? But Roses Bloom, thank you for multitasking and adding the Native Tribe Show as one of those tasks, okay? Thank you. Hey, let's talk about it all in the building. Says, "Hey, Native Boo, hello. Hey, let's talk about it all. How are you?" Shay B says, "YouTube will fuck up a wet dream. They need to leave well enough alone." I know. And I, and there's no way for me to know until I get on here that stuff is changed and looks crazy. So, Shirley Testified finally is in the house. Says, "Hello, chat. I'm late. You are not late. You are here. And your presence is my presence." Thank you so much for being here. Shirley Testified finally. The Black Girl Experience says, "Birthdays on Halloween, October 31st. Scorpios in the chat." Okay. The Black Girl Experience, are you doing anything on your birthday? I mean, I imagine that your birthday being on Halloween is kind of festive anyway. So, yeah. So, what you got going on? Just curious. Angel Hair 62 is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Butterfly Diva says, "I had some seafood. Good for you. I love me some seafood." Southside Chi-Town says, "Hey, Smokey and Tribe." Hello, hello, hello. Nesto Single in the building says, "Good evening, Native and Tribe." Hello, hello, hello. Cupcake says, "I made chicken fajitas, rice, homemade guacamole, and pico de gallo." Wow, wow, wow. Save me a plate, Cupcake. Save me a plate. Chicken fajitas, rice, homemade guacamole. Yeah, we doing it. We doing it on we doing some Mexican food on a Monday night. Okay, fuck Taco Tuesday. You just doing it all on Monday. I love it. I love it. Keep doing it on Monday. Freedom keeps missing me says, my credit card on file expired yesterday, and I didn't know my renewal didn't happen today. Then I received a gift of membership. So thanks. Wow, wow. Isn't it funny how all that works out? It always works out. Lifestyle by Miss Kim says, "Hey, Native and Tribe, hope y'all had the day off to acknowledge Indigenous people and Christopher Wallace." Yeah, because we don't do Christopher Columbus around these parts, okay? We just don't. All right, let's see. We also have the Real Brown Family Chronicles. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? We also have, let me see, who else is in here? SD Martinique is also here. Says, hey, Native in chat, I'm ready to laugh. Well, I am ready for the shenanigans as well. My friend B. Ann is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so Roses Bloom, I got that right. Okay. Well, thank you for adding us to your task list of things to do. Okay. And let's have some fun. Okay. Because I don't know how this football thing going to turn out tonight. Steph Natural in the building. Hello, Steph Natural. How are you? A Lady 747 is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Ms. Mad About Music is also here. Hello, Ms. Mad About Music. How are you? We got Queen Black also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. And it looks like everybody is here and accounted for. Well, well, well. Oh, we also got Sweet Peasy in the house. Hello, Sweet Peasy. Sweet Peasy came in the house with flames in the chat. Well, now, so what did we come here for today is what you're asking, okay? Today we are here because Nesto is mad. Oh, he's mad. And you're probably wondering, well, who is Nesto mad at? Well, he's mad at Pinocchio. Oh, Pinocchio. Always lying. And who is Pinocchio? Pinocchio is his lawyer. Doggone it. Pinocchio is his lawyer. And on November 21st of 2023, Ernesto needed to call his friend and vent out what all was wrong with him on this day. Okay? He needed to vent out what was wrong because we don't want Nesto to be mad, y'all. We don't want Nesto to be angry. We wouldn't like him when he's angry. We would not like that at all. Mad, mad, mad. So whenever Nesto gets mad, okay, those are the best calls. Because one thing that we know about Ernesto Williams, they say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. The one thing we know about Nesto when he gets mad is that, boy, does he fuck up some words when he gets mad. Okay? When that boy gets mad, he will fuck up the English language like we ain't never heard. Okay? All right. Anita Richmond say he gonna blow on us. That's right, because he had to blow on Crail. He had to blow on Crail. Now, there's not a lot that can calm Nesto down. Okay? Not a lot. But one thing that can calm him down, and that's this man right here. His best friend in the whole wide world. He does not have a friend as close as Dre. That's right. This is Dre pictured here after he just had a hard day on the plantation. Okay. Dre had a hard day on the plantation and he decided to sit down and take this picture. Now, this friend, okay, is who he calls because can't nobody solve your problem better than an ex-slave, okay? Because guess who had all the problems? The slaves did. So guess who can figure out your problem better than anybody? It's a god doggone slave. That's right. His name is Dre, or at least that's his escape name is Dre. We don't know what they called him on the Higgins plantation or wherever the fuck he worked at, okay? So that being said, y'all, that being said, let's get to the actual content, okay? Let's get to the actual content, all right? And let's play this call, all right? This is true. You are not late. You are present, okay? 2155 2155 2155. Okay? 2155. Something to say. Welcome in. Trina 2, welcome in. Okay. Everybody that's just getting here, welcome in. We are going to have some fun. Now, this call is not a long call at all. Okay. This call is not long at all. This call is about a 20-minute call, but y'all know how we do. We are going to listen and we are going to analyze and we are going to break this all the way down. Okay. We're going to try to make it make sense. All right. Is Joseph Bullard in the house? Is Joseph Bullard in the house? I hope Joseph Bullard's in the house. 50 Creole, 50 Californian is also in the building. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get this party started? Let's do it. Let's listen.
In this call from November 21st, 2023, Nesto tells Dre that his attorney wants off the case. He also tells Dre that Coach, also known as Sonya, will be going on a radio show. Dre questions Nesto on how long it's been since he talked to Shirley. Take a listen.
Y'all want to see somewhere Nesto can't go? Let's look at where Nesto can't go. Let's just gaze upon the beauty of God's creation, because Nesto cannot take his raggedy ass to this place right here. Okay, look at the blue waters. Then as the water gets shallow, look at the green waters. Okay, and then look at the mountains. Look at that sky. Hashtag Nesto can't go here. We could go there. I mean, theoretically, you know what I mean? Like we could pay for the trip. We could finance the trip, or we could borrow some money. But we theoretically, if we wanted to bad enough, could go here. But there is nothing that Nesto could do to go here. Hashtag Nesto can't go there. Not at all.
Talk to Shirley. Take a listen.
You busy?
No, sir. How you doing?
Good. I ain't doing good. I just called the vent out real bad because that fucking damn Pinocchio motherfucker came up here. Pissed me the fuck off.
Oh my God. Did you hear all of the cuss words that have happened within the first 10 seconds of this damn call? Oh my God. I cannot believe that he kissed Sonya with that mouth. Oh my God. I cannot believe all the profanity that just happened just now. That damn Pinocchio nigga motherfucker just all the words. All the words, Joseph Bullard. All the words. Okay? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Can Mary Willis, are we gonna be able to take this tonight? Cupcakes, can we take this tonight? Are we gonna be okay tonight with all of the profanity? God, oh my God, I didn't know this nigga knew this many words. Okay, let's listen. Let's listen.
Cuss his ass out.
Who is Pinocchio?
My fucking lawyer. That nigga came in. He been lying to me for a whole fucking year. Trying to get me to sign some paper. He gonna be off of his license. I've been on the case. You've been on the case too long. For you, I got paid $35,000, $600, bro.
I'm sorry. Who played it? Who played it? Nesto. Sound Chickenette. Who paid it? Wait, Sound Chickenette. You want me to hear? You want to hear all the cuss words again? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem. Hold on. Watch this. He gonna ask Dre if he busy. Watch this.
No, sir. How you doing?
Good. I ain't doing good. I just called the vent out real bad because that fucking damn Pinocchio motherfucker came.
He said fucking damn Pinocchio. Okay. Fucking damn Pinocchio. Okay, that's how we started. Okay. Watch this.
Pissed me the fuck off. I cussed his ass out.
Who is Pinocchio?
Pissed him the fuck off. Okay. Pissed him the fuck off, them folks. Okay. Pissed him the fuck off. Okay. And he had to blow on his ass. He cussed his ass out. Now, if you believe this weak ass nigga right here cussed somebody out, okay, I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath and understand who we talking about. Okay. All right. That's right, them folks. He did nothing of the sort. This man ain't cussed nobody out. Okay. But we gonna live in his world for a minute. Okay. We gonna live in his world.
My fucking lawyer, that nigga came in. He been lying to me for a whole fucking year. Trying to get me to sign some paper. He gonna be off of his license. I've been on the case. You've been on the case too long. For you, I got paid $35,000, $600, bro.
Shirley did.
He's gonna tell me something. This case needs to go ahead and go to trial. Why am I going to trial? I ain't been indicted. That shit makes no fucking sense, bro. He tried to trick me, and I figured out what the fuck was going on, trying to get me to sign some paper so a public defender could goddamn take over. so he can try to get on to that shit. No, nigga, that's not what's going on over here. You're paid. You're paid, and I'm not fucking indicted. So I just blow it on this motherfucking ass. That's it. I just call this a been out real fast. That's all.
Does Dre give a fuck, Nesto? Like, I mean, can we really be real about this? Dre is actually working, okay? Dre is working. Dre got other shit to do. Dre got a job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Dre is sitting here like, who the fuck is Pinocchio? And what the fuck did you do when you blew on him? Okay? Because that's not terminology that we use in the streets. I have never heard of somebody say, man, when next time I see that nigga that owe me some money, I'ma blow on him. Huh? You gonna do what to him? I'ma blow on him. You're going to blow him? Yeah, I'ma blow on him. Oh. Okay. Is this somebody you're mad at? Cause you said you gonna blow on him? I'ma blow on that nigga because that old lying ass motherfucking nigga. I'ma blow on that nigga. That's not some shit that we say. So I'm pretty sure Dre is confused. Okay, I'm almost positive that Dre is confused. Okay, he don't know who Pinocchio is, and he don't know about blowing on niggas. Okay, something to say. That's what he said. Okay, all right. Michi 3, that's not what he said, okay? Now, listen, Michi 3, we can't go by what he meant, all right? We gonna go by what he said. And what he said was, I'ma blow on that nigga. And it's not the only time he said that either. That's not the only time that he has said that. So he continues to say that he gonna blow on a nigga, okay? All right? Okay, that's what he said. That's what he said. Hold on. Tanya B, thank you so much for the super chat. Tanya B says, "Are you giving him grace for the $35,000 600?" Hold on. Let's take it back and hear that number one more time, okay? Let's take it back, Tanya B.
He saw a public film that got done.
Hold on, let's take it back. Let's listen to it one more time.
They said to go ahead and go to trial. Why am I going to trial? I ain't been indicted. That shit makes no fucking sense, bro. You tried to trick me, and I figured out what the fuck was going on, trying to get me to sign some paper. So he saw a public film that got done take over, so he can try to get on to that shit. No, nigga, that's not what's going on over here. You're paid. You're paid, and I'm not fucking indicted. So I just blow it on this motherfucking ass. That's it. I just call this.
Hold on, did I not go back far enough? Hold on, let me see.
His license. I've been on the case. You've been on the case too long. For you, I got paid $35,000, $600, bro.
$35,000, $600, bro. Tanya B, honestly, I heard it, but I didn't hear it. Okay, I heard it, but I didn't. I heard it, but I didn't hear it. Okay, he said 35,600. 35,600. Don't tell me Mr. Businessman ain't good with numbers.
I've been on the case. You've been on the case too long. For you, I got paid $35,000, $600, bro.
$35,000, $600, bro. Okay. Joseph Bullitt said, "What is a public fender?" I don't know. I don't know. I'm barely understanding any of the shit that this nigga's saying. Tanya B, thank you for pointing that out. And thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Lord have mercy. Freedom Keeps Missing Me has gifted one Native Tribe Urban Media membership, and it went to Poetic Diva. Thank you so much, Freedom Keeps Missing Me. All right. And Poetic Diva, thank you so much for being a part of the tribe. All right. I ain't got a lot of rules around here, but the one rule that I do have is that if you're going to come in and you're going to put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. Okay. That's all I ask. But thank you so much, Freedom Keeps Missing Me, for gifting the membership. Okay. Let's talk about it all says he can't say 35,600. Why? Why can't he say that? Why? Let's talk about it all. But you're right. He cannot do that. Okay. Mary Willis said, Nesto always blowing on somebody with your nasty ass, man. And I don't think that he blows on anybody. Do y'all remember the call where he called Krell for the first? Well, he called Krell and he was gonna blow on Krell, and he told Sonya to call him on three-way, and he was like, "Yeah, call that old bitch ass nigga. I'm about to blow on that nigga. I'm about to blow on that nigga right now. Call him right now." And Sonya was like, "You want me to call him right now? Yeah, call him right now. Call him right now." And Krell answered the phone. Hello, and Nesto said, "Hello, sir. How are you? I hope that you are having a good day today. Today, I just want to thank you for the good job that you are doing handling my case. I just want to know how come you're not listening to me? I am trying to help you with my case, but you seems to not be listening to me. I would really like to know, but thank you for taking my call." It was like, what the fuck? I thought you was about to blow on this nigga. What happened? What happened? What happened to blowing on this nigga? What happened? I don't understand. And Krill then told him, "Stop trying to talk to me on a recorded line. I'll be down there." Right? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. But that's what he do. That's what he do. He talk a good game and don't do shit. Freedom Keeps Missing Me says he didn't blow on Sonya. He emptied the used silicone and liquid V on her. Wow. Wow. Freedom Keeps Missing Me like that. It looks like we have a member milestone. I just need to find it. Let me see. I think it was. I can't find it. Mods, if you can help me find that, that'd be great. Thank you. D Dub says Dre has the same confusion as I do when I hear a young nigga tell another nigga suck my dick. I'm thinking, are you upset or are you asking for intimacy? You ain't never lied.
Aha!
You never lied.
Aha!
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I know, D Dub. I'm in the same confusion. Okay. Legacy Moon, my friend out here in these YouTube streets, is here and says, "I'm here, native and tribe." Hello, Legacy Moon. How are you? Thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I got it. EOC Dance ECO has celebrating 4 months of membership. Thank you so much for the member milestone. She says, check in, forgive my tardiness. You are not tardy, you are present. And your presence is my presence. And your presence has been my present for 4 months, y'all. We got a member milestone. Let's dance. 4 months is a long time, and I thank you for every single day that you have stuck with the tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good Judy says, we visited our daughter in the States a couple of weeks ago, and every time somebody put in the door code to the apartment building, I kept saying 2155. They laughed, but they were sick of me. Don't worry about them being sick of you, okay? All right? Don't worry about it, okay? You just do what you do, okay? And if they ask you, you tell them you got it from native tribe, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Brown Wife says, hey, y'all, I made it. Yes, you did. Thank you so much for coming through. Phoebe says, blow on him must have a different meaning for Nesto, a.k.a. Punk. It's cool, Black, but I bet I got it. I got it. Thank you for looking for it, though. Thank you for looking for it. DC Lively say he called Krail Curl. He can't even pronounce Krail. God, dog, that boy is something else. That boy is something else. Sage said, I'm burning up in hell. 2155. Burning up in hell. Feel like I'm burning up in hell, y'all. But he ain't quite that mad, y'all. Let's listen.
He's gonna tell me something. This case needs to go ahead and go to trial. Why am I going to trial? I ain't been indicted. That shit makes no fucking sense, bro.
This didn't age well.
He tried to trick me, and I figured out what the fuck was going on, trying to get me to sign some paper so a public defender could goddamn take over, so he can try to get on to that shit. No, nigga, that's not what's going on over here. You're paid, and I'm not fucking indicted. So I just blow it on this motherfucking ass. That's it. I just call this event out real fast. That's all.
What do you want you to plead guilty to?
It ain't no
I mean, go to trial for. Go to trial to do what?
He said to me, talking about, he need to get paid for trial. What trial, bro? I ain't even been indicted.
So we know that since November 21st of 2023, Nesto has indeed been indicted a lot, right? He's got the RICO charges. He's got the theft by deception. He got all the things, right? He got all the things. 41 count RICO, all the things. And right now he has Sean Life Without Parole Hoover, who is his current attorney, right? Now, I'm not saying Crail is better than Sean Hoover, all right? That's not what I'm saying, okay? Don't get it mixed up. What I am saying, though, is that his current lawyer has a losing streak that is phenomenal. Like, this losing streak is amazing right now. We are talking about life without parole, okay? In each one of these trials that he has tried to defend. All right. So am I saying that Crail wouldn't get him life without parole? No, I'm not saying that. There's no way for me to know that. But what I am saying is that his current situation, I'm thinking Crail would be just a better choice. Just me. Okay. Just me. Okay. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries, says lawyers don't ask for trial money, nigga. I didn't think so. Mimi says the king of life without parole. That's right. Exactly. Janetta, welcome in, Janetta. How are you? Janetta says he acts like if he does not know that he has to go to trial if he does not accept a plea. He got used to his cases getting dismissed and thought it would continue. Right. Exactly. That's why he said, "What trial? How long did he think he was going to be in there, Janetta? What did he thought was going to happen? They was just going to just naturally just let him out just for GP? I mean, no. You are going to go to trial eventually, right? But again, he is acting like that. This man has been in the system long enough to know how all this shit works. Okay, but let's listen.
I ain't even been to no plea arraignment. I ain't been to nothing. Then you lied. I ain't even called his number back. The last time when he told me what he said, I didn't even call him back. I just let him ride out, come on his own. He said he told that fat ass lie to me. He took care of that case. You're lying, nigga. You're lying. So I didn't like that. So I blow on his ass. I done caught you in all your motherfucking lies, nigga. And come up, then the other people came in and told me that man didn't contact them at all. At all. So, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, he probably mad because I had rode them goddamn the crooked curd up there to get me my paperwork so I can read my shit myself. That's probably why he got mad. But I ain't give a fuck. I need to read my shit and know what's going on in my own life. You ain't gonna tell me any damn thing.
I can't think of his name.
Curl.
His name is Curl. Michi 3, his name is Curl. Okay? All right? Now, I don't know when Crail became Curl, but he's Curl. Okay? Michi 3 says, Native, remember his co-D was let go and he's next? Yeah, well, next ain't happened yet. And Curl apparently was doing a bad job, okay? All right? I see that, Legacy Moon. I see. Curl was not doing an adequate job, all right? Now, one thing about it, this is what I always say, right? People will be mad at you and people will, try to cuss you out, or people will try to, talk about you or make you feel bad about yourself. Okay. But one thing about it though, a dumb nigga could never upset me. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure Curl feels the same way. All right. I'm pretty sure that when Curl Lewis went back to his office after Nesto quote unquote blew on him, I'm almost positive that Curl was okay, Kia Elder. I'm almost positive that Curl said, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm about to eat my dinner. Now, Phoebe, yes, Crail is the lawyer that had the problem with his eyes. I don't know if he was colorblind, slightly blinded. I'm not sure, but yes, he has vision impairment issues, right? But I'm almost positive that with Curl being who Curl is, an attorney, a licensed attorney that went to law school, that practices law, that goes in front of judges every day and can articulate an idea. I'm almost positive that Curl Lewis, just Nikki, Curl Lewis. I'm almost positive Curl Lewis is okay after hearing Nesto try to blow on him. See, the one thing, and I want y'all to carry this with you, okay? Never let a dumb nigga upset you. All right. A nigga that's not on your level, somebody that don't have your experience, somebody that doesn't have your knowledge, somebody that doesn't have your ability to articulate words. Never let those people upset you. See, Nesto thinks as he sits in his cell at the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility, Nesto thinks that by calling Curl a bitch ass nigga, Pinocchio, all this other stuff that he's bothering Curl, right? She's an introvert. Curl is at home eating his dinner. And you know what Curl dinner don't consist of? It don't consist of sausage or cereal. You know the sausage that smells so bad that Nesto can't eat it. Yeah, Curl ain't eating that. hmm That's right. That's right, Cupcakes. Not to be mistaken with Curl Lewis, the former track star. That's right. Yeah. See, sensible creation sister, Curl can go home, and when Curl go to his bathroom, Curl can close the door. Guess what Nesto can't do in his cell? I'll wait. I ain't gonna wait because we got other shit to do. Nesto can't close the door to his bathroom. Nesto has an open cell that when he goes to the bathroom, everybody can see his business. All right. Curl got a separate place in his house to eat dinner. That's what Curl Lewis do. He eats dinner, right? And if Curl want to eat dinner at 8 o'clock, if Curl want to eat dinner at 9 o'clock, that's up to Curl. Mary Willis, do you understand what I'm saying? Curl can do what he want to do. See, Nesto can't. Y'all remember that scene at the very beginning of this show when I told y'all hashtag Nesto can't go there? Guess who can go there? Curl. Curl Lewis can go there. Okay. Kimmy, who said Curl has a wife? Curl has one wife, not 5 of them, right? Curl ain't facing bigamy charges, right? Huh? What's Curl doing right now? See, the thing about Curl, we don't know what Curl doing right now because Curl could be doing some of anything. But guess what? We pretty much know what Nesto doing. He in his cell talking to Sonya. That's right, D-Dub. That's right. Anita Richmond said, is it an S curl or a Jerry curl? We don't know, Anita Richmond. I think Curl is bald. I think Curl is bald. Okay. Anita Richmond said Curl had lobster for dinner last night. Guess who ain't have lobster? Guess. Nesto didn't. So see, you'll never let people that ain't on your level upset you. Because I guarantee that when Curl was eating his lobster and dipping it in the butter, that lobster, he chewed it and it went down without a problem. There's no indigestion. There are no ulcers. There's no problems because Nesto don't like him. Because Nesto tried to blow on him. I guarantee that. Okay? All right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Black but not bitter said she used to watch Curl Burnett. But we're gonna listen to him talk about Curl. Okay, we're gonna listen to him talk about Curl. Come on, Nesto.
My own life. You ain't gonna tell me any damn thing.
What's I can't think of his name.
Curl. His name is fucking.
Right. I got it.
Why did Dre know his name and Nesto don't? I'm just saying. Krail, Nesto is Krail. His name is Krail, not Curl. Okay? The R comes first. Krail, nigga. Krail. Shit.
Yeah, I can't call a motherfucking name, but that's a name right now, so bitch. Yeah. Don't run out of the room like a fucking goddamn sissy motherfucker. Run out of the room. Oh, you gonna get it? No, and you read that letter a month ago that I had your fucking goddamn people to read in front of you, niggas, and let you see? That's why I sent that letter to goddamn Dion. Niggas, you need to read the letter. I sent you one to him, too. So they want to be talking that sweet-ass talk to you. Oh, I don't need to take no more money because he's not guilty. Well, everybody know that. That's not my job to sit here and talk for my motherfucking self when you don't pray for the motherfucking money. You don't pray for the money. So he know I'm not talking to her no more. So, shit, he can say what he want to say. But he need to go get her money back since you're not representing me. You don't want to represent me no more. I didn't sign that shit.
You say he came out today?
Yeah, he came out here about 2 hours ago. I wonder what the fuck he wants because I'm already on top of my shit. I got a letter from the damn clerk. They already told me I ain't been indicted. They told me all that. So I already got my paperwork that they sent from me back to me. So I hope that leak out too. Yeah.
So when he came out of the day, he wanted you to sign the papers and to release him?
Yes, sir. That's what he wanted me to do today.
But you say he's already been paid.
He's been paid. Should have paid that man $35,000 and plus another $600 to hire for a goddamn lawsuit lawyer. That bitch ain't putting no paperwork in there. I don't think he paid her the money, man. I think he lied about that too. Paid him. That motherfucker paid in full. Come on, did you read the contract? No, nigga, stop playing with me. The thing say it's RICO. Ain't no fucking RICO. Where's the RICO at? Ain't shit.
Hey, y'all, this did not age well at all. Okay, what a Rico at? 41 counts, sir. 41 counts as of, what's today? October 13th? Huh? I'm just saying. Okie. Hello. Also known as Dion Salt Bay. Hope you are doing well. A Lady 747, thank you so much for the super chat. A Lady 747 saying, why nobody want to read Nasty's letters? Because A Lady 747, that shit is difficult, okay? It's hard to read Nesto's letters. Let me tell y'all something about people that can't write. It is hard to read people who can't write. When people can't write and they write you shit, it's kind of like when your friend that can't really write or talk try to text you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like WYM. And it's like, what the fuck is that? What you doing? No. What you doing is a D. It's not WYM. Why did you send me WYM? WYM. What you mean? Like what you oh no, man. I said what you doing? Nah, nigga, it's a D. Come on now. That is why A Lady 747. Nobody wants to read Nesto's letters. Okay. Nobody wants to read a letter. Dear Dion, I just want you to know that I am in the jail and I am still in here. I ain't nobody let me out of jail yet, and I am innocent man. Cannot believe that Pinocchio old batch ace nigga gonna try to tell me he won't get off my case. I'm writing you to let Dion let you know that I am not feel like it fell for me be in jail right now because I'm an innocent man. Don't nobody got time for this shit. Right, Tanya B. Even Dion don't want to read that bullshit. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to read. Nobody wants to read that bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They told me I was an innocent man in the pewter on break room. They told me I was an innocent man and said I was innocent. That how I know. Be blessed. Anita Richmond. Be blessed. Okay? All right? Why Nesto gotta sound like that? He don't gotta sound like that. Okay, guys? He don't gotta sound like that. All right? he don't gotta sound like that. He chooses to sound like that. It's not my fault. Okay, guys? It's not my fault. I'm just saying. Let's listen.
You wash the dishes?
I just got some to eat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You hear in the background.
Yeah, I see you. You're gonna keep your shit clean. You're gonna keep your shit clean now.
No, I was sitting at the guy back on table. I just got through eating. DeAndre just got in town for Thanksgiving. He has a girlfriend, so
That's
the
good. That's good. That's good.
girlfriend go to sleep. I didn't go to work this week. It was kind of slow, pretty slow, so hey, I'm just in the house chilling, man.
Man, all that shit going on out there this Thanksgiving.
What you mean it's Thanksgiving?
I thought that shit would be up by now. I mean, I thought everybody would be buying shit. You know, food and all that shit.
They're not going to buy 2 days before Thanksgiving. They already done make their purchases, man.
Yeah. Well,
If you're trying to shop now, Thanksgiving going to be Thursday. If you're shopping now, you're moving a little bit too late.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
And all the stores, they need to stock all the Thanksgiving turkeys and whatever they need for Thanksgiving. They ain't going to stock the store today. They did that 3 weeks ago, a month ago.
Oh,
Prepare for the rush.
Yeah, I ain't think about that. You're right.
Because you're not good at business. Your whole business acumen thing is bullshit, okay? Nesto claims that he is just a monster in business. You remember he told Sonya that? I am a monster when it comes to business. I am businessy business, and Sonya is businessy business, and they so business. And here Dre has to break down simple distribution. Like, this ain't even nothing major. This ain't even nothing like groundbreaking when it comes to basic business before a holiday. Why would you wait until like the day before Thanksgiving before the trucks start coming in with the shit for Thanksgiving? That makes no fucking sense. But again, Mr. Businessy businessman, right, don't understand the simplest shit about business. Okay? Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery said Nesto act like he been locked up for 35 years. He sure do. He act like he been locked up forever. Like, oh yeah, that is true. I ain't think about that. I ain't even think about that. I ain't think nothing about that. Sure did. Yep, that is true. But Legacy Moon, I thought this man was gonna start up the Bozino Entertainment. Huh? I thought he was gonna start up the Bozino Entertainment and get all the equipment so he could record people and shit. Remember that? He was gonna start up the whole barber school where you go to barber school and you stay. Pen Pal 50. You go to barber school and you stay in the dorms like it's a Nesto college. All right. Now, Nesto didn't go to college. Nesto went to Job Co. But Nesto is going to make a barber school that's more like college than Job Co. Ain't that some shit? Let's listen.
I've been attached from the free world for a minute. Yeah, that nigga gonna come here with that shit, because I've been knowing my goddamn year next month on the 16th. He ain't did shit. Yeah. Can't call her and let her know what's going on, because I ain't finna do all that right now. I'll deal with that shit when I get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
When last time you talked to her?
5 months. 5 months. Yeah, 5 months ago.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you try to call her. Have you tried to call her?
Nope. No, I ain't trying to call. So I have not tried to call.
Dion ain't heard from me either.
No, I ain't even asked, to be honest with you. I just called him about a few minutes ago because I was pissed off because he didn't read that letter. He didn't read the letter. You know what I'm saying? I was just upset with him because I'm like, I told you don't let him, you gotta have your facts together. I have my facts together. I knew that nigga was gonna do that shit. Yeah, I knew that. Yep. So now you're gonna take time to read it. It's too late now. He trying to spin it with that, oh man, you know, this and that. Man, I wasn't trying to hear that shit. So that didn't make no sense asking for no additional nothing that was already paid on the first shit. And this shit is
Right.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna drop it anyway. I don't know that shit. That's your job.
Oh, he said they're gonna drop it.
Yeah, they gonna drop it. They ain't got you ain't did no investigation. You ain't did shit, man. You ain't hired nobody to do nothing. I ain't got nothing. I'm lying, man. And
So I'm curious, right? He this mad about Krill not doing shit, no investigation, no nothing. He lied about this, he lied about that. How come he don't have the same energy for Sonya? When Sonya say that she gonna investigate some shit and she don't do it, when she said that she know about shit that she don't know about, when she do all this shit that she the most unreliable motherfucker on the planet, right? How come he ain't got the same energy for Sonya? Because you can't say, well, he paid Krell because Shirley paid Krell, right? So he paid the same amount of money to Sonya that he did to Krell. Nothing. How come he ain't got this same kind of energy for Sonya when Sonya let his ass down about everything? Huh? Black doll baby, how come he mad at Curl, but he ain't mad at Sonya? I'm just saying. He mad at Curl, but he ain't mad at Sonya. Sonya lie about everything. Why Sonya ain't Pinocchio? Remember Sonya said that it was all civil. Remember Sonya said that there was no evidence. Remember Sonya said it was racial profiling. All that was bullshit. But how come Sonya ain't Pinocchio? Natty Spencer said because he knows Sonya be lying. Anita Richmond said I always wanted to know the same thing. I'm just trying to understand it because right now he is piping. Excuse me. He is piping hot. He is piping hot mad at Krill. Now, when he talks to Sonya and he said, well, did you call that number? Did you call the people? Oh, no, I forgot. I forgot to do it. I started doing my hair and then I had to take a shit. And then stuff got busy and then I just forgot. He don't have all this smoke for her. You know what I'm saying? I just forgot. You know how it is. Sometimes, I just be sitting around and I was watching TV and then when I went to bed and then I forgot. But he don't say shit to her. That's right, Anita Richmond. He just laughed. Well, when you gonna remember it? When you gonna When you gonna remember? You be forgetting. But now he mad. I'm just saying. Goddess Gwet said, Cassandra been consistent about putting that money on his phone. I suppose, but it's still a lie. But I mean, I guess that's true. I guess that is true. That's his lifeline, right? That's his lifeline. But I'm telling you right now, if it comes down to it, Krell ain't gonna be the reason he get them extra years. Krell ain't the one that he been on the phone with and blurted out all this incriminating evidence, right? That Will Wooten gonna end up using in the trial, right? Curl ain't did none of that. All right. So again, I still feel like there's some misplaced anger that needs to be going towards Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Nesto's new Bobo shoes said because she old. Okay, all right. That's a thing, right? That's a thing. Mary Willis said Nesto is not going to blow on Sonya. She smelled like shit.
Aha! Aha!
Yeah. You might have a point. Okay. Joseph Bullitt called it right. Selective outrage. That is right. Cupcakes, I'm sorry. It is curl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it the right way. It's Curl. Lewis is his attorney. Sorry.
my folks ain't gonna give you no shit anyway till you get indicted. So what the fuck you gonna hold it waiting long? They got niggas sitting here 2 years ain't been indicted. What the fuck they talking about? You know that shit. This nigga sitting here right now been in here 2 years, still ain't been indicted. Right at the 23 months.
I thought you said they can't hold you that long. They have to indict you before the 2 years is up.
Yeah, they got to do it. They keep drawing the ball. They keep drawing the balls down, and then what they do, they release on your own occurrence.
I'm sorry, you on what?
On the cars. Then when they release it,
I'm sorry, they're gonna release you on your own what? Nesto? Say it again for me one more time, Nesto. They're gonna release you on your own what?
on the ball down, and then what they do, they alert, release on your own card.
Y'all, I can't with this nigga tonight. I cannot with this nigga tonight, okay? All right?
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm just saying, on your own what? BB Babies. Hello. She says, hey, Native and Tribe, how are you? Prima Wanda, 50 Creole, 50 California. I need y'all to help me out, okay? You gonna get released. You gonna get released on your what? On your own what, Nesto? I'm sorry. I don't mean to pick on you, sir. I know you're not good at words, but what now?
How they do it, they keep drawing the ball. They keep drawing the ball down, and then what they do, they alert, release on your own card.
All right, you know what, y'all? This is I feel like I need for the Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery Slowdown. Okay, if you hear this slowdown is brought to you by Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries. If you hear anybody else slowing down the call, they got it from Legacy Moon. Okay, let's listen to this one more time. Okay, I'm just saying. On your own, they release you on your own what now?
Yeah, they got to do it. They keep drawing the ball. They keep drawing the balls down, and then what they do, they alert, release on your own card.
Regardless. Regardless. Y'all don't mind on a Monday if we do this one more time. We just gonna do this one more time on a Monday, okay? Y'all listen.
How they do it, they keep drawing the ball. They keep drawing the balls down, and then what they do, they alert, release on your own card.
Them words is kicking his ass, okay? Them words is kicking his ass, y'all. I mean, it's worse than normal, y'all. This is worse than normal on your own Recarsis. On your own Recarsis. Okay, all right. And the thing about when he said it, y'all, he said he knew he didn't know how to say the word. He knew he didn't know how to say the word. So the confidence was leaving him as he was saying the word. So as he's saying it, the confidence, recording. I can't with this man. I cannot. Okay, let's go one more time.
How they do it, they keep drawing the ball. They keep drawing the ball down, and then what they do, they alert, release on your own card.
Let me see if Dre corrects this bullshit.
On the cards. Then when they release it, the clock starts ticking again. You have 2 more years, so that's a total of 4 years that they can indict you. You got it now? That's how that shit goes. So, yeah. That's it, man. I just upset. I was just mad because I knew that shit was coming. Yeah. And what made me mad, he trying to play those. Yeah, just get the public defender. They'll take it. He kept trying to smooth me onto that shit. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
He's trying to get you to do what, Ernest?
Get me to drop him off so the public defender can take over. For what? You know, because sometimes in them cases, cases, what they'll do is they'll hire an outside attorney. So he hoping he can get on.
Why y'all crazy, yo? That girl said he gave up on the word. Sure enough. Cupcake said Atari is crazy. Absolutely. Anita Richmond said abort. Legacy Moon said everybody make a sentence with recognizance. Yeah, we don't know what the hell recard. You release on your recognizance. And then he just kept talking like he said it right. You know what I'm saying? Like he just kept on. He just kept going. He just kept the fuck going. I don't know. All right.
On to the case, outside attorney get paid. No, that ain't how that shit finna go down. You already paid. We ain't went to no trial. We ain't did shit.
Right, but I thought the current charge that's supposed to came about that he don't represent them kind of cases right there. I thought that's what I heard.
But I'm not concerned about that. I got a lawyer for that already. I got a pro defender for that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The person I got, she just couldn't handle it because the homework wasn't done. The homework was done, but they didn't pay attention to the homework because they got so many fucking cases. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't got
Right.
time to sit here and look at every damn detail at the moment. So that's what happened. So now they came out when I went to that lab on here last week. Yeah, if they put it out there, because I don't know if they put it out, they probably have. The lab barn I just went to. The lawyer that I got is a Spanish lady. So she sit here and did better than Correa did as a lab barn here. She did better than him. And she said if the bond is too high, it's like he ain't got no bond. It's ridiculous. Which I knew that because I read it in the law book I got. They're supposed to give me a bond that's sufficient to make him bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
But here's the thing, Nesto, and this is the thing that you probably didn't read in the law book that you got from the law library, okay? It is up to the court to protect the public, to protect the public's interest. So if you being out on the street is deemed as harmful to the public, then the court can set a bond that is high, so that it's difficult for you to get out. That is up to the court. It is at the court's discretion. There isn't a law book in the law library that would say that the court has to make it affordable for you to get your ass out so that you can menace society, okay, like you've been doing, okay? So, let's not get it twisted and let's not get it fucked up. The court is there to protect the public. And oftentimes that is what they do when they set a high bond. So no, your broke ass don't have to have a $200 bond because that's all your broke ass can afford, okay? The court has to protect the public. According to Judge Manning, you can't be around children or animals, okay? Atlanta has a lot of children and animals, okay? That's right, Mimi. He said the law book in the law library. Okay. That's where you get the law books from, right? You get the Prima Wanda. You get the law books from the law library, right? You do know that, right? That's where they store them at. Okay. All right. In the lullaby. Library. Okay. Tanya B says, you're a celebrity. You need a celebrity bond. Yeah, you would think so. He's Nesto from Nesto's Celebrity Cuts, and he charges $100 for haircuts, right? So he should be able to afford a bond. You can't have it both ways. You can't be a baller, a shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. You see what I'm saying? And then turn around and say that you can't afford the bond, or they need to lower the bond so that they could be affordable for your broke ass. Honestly, you should be able to afford it because you owned Nesto's haircuts. You had a security company. You was a cowboy. You was an astronaut. You was a firefighter. Remember that? Remember all that, Nesto? You did all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you should be able to afford whatever the fuck bond they give you, sir. Plus, you was married to Shirley Strawberry. Okay? You had all this shit going on, sir, and you can't afford a bond. You doing something wrong, and that ain't the court's problem. Because see, here's the thing. Like Joseph Bullitt reminds us, right? Do you remember when Nesto said, "I like luxury"? Do you like luxury? How a luxurious nigga like Nesto can't afford a bond? How a luxurious nigga like Nesto need his bond to be reduced? You are a luxurious nigga. I like luxury. Do you like luxury? I need 10 good players. Basketball players. Football players. He needed 10 of them, right? Now tell me how somebody that is Mr. I'm getting out the limo, about to jump onto the yacht, come get this money, I'm going to show you how to get to the money. How all of a sudden, Mr. I'm going to show you how to get to the money can't get to the bond? Y'all make that make sense to me. I'm just saying. Look, Mata, he needed 10 good players. I like luxury. You like luxury, Anita Richmond? I like luxury. You like luxury? I like luxury. Let's get the money. Let me show you how you get to the money. This is what he said. Native ain't making this up. This is what this man sat up here and said on Beyonce's internet. He sat up here and said that he liked luxury. Okay? See, He was washing his hands. And he looked into that camera that Lamont was holding, and he said, you got to wash your hands of certain people. See, you got to wash your hands. See, I'm trying to get to the money, and I'm going to show you how to get to the money. And when I show you how to get, but you won't want to get to the money because you say, oh, I got bills, and I got bills to pay, and well, I'm going to show you how to get to the money so you can pay them bills. Remember that? Y'all remember that? When he was in the empty-ass house with all that echo in it because there was no furniture in it? Yeah. He was washing his hands, and he was going to show you how to get to the money. Well, you explain to me how Mr. I'm going to show you how to get to the money can't get to the bond. I'm just saying. Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out. I'm just saying, that girl, I don't understand it. Maybe y'all understand it better than me. Let's listen.
He fucked that up. The only charge that he's responsible for now is the conspiracy charge, what they first put on me after I got locked up. He's supposed to be dealing with that. And that's as simple as one, right now.
Mm.
So, yeah. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Try to enjoy the best way you can.
Ain't nothing to do, man. We just gonna go. I'm on sister cooking this weekend. That's it, boy. Eat, come on, get food, come on back home. You know the routine. You done been there before.
Yeah, I know. Get food and come on back and watch the football.
Get food, come on back. I mean, it's raining right now. It's been raining all day. I've been home all day. Went to the grocery store earlier. That's about it.
So they put my other little folks out there today. Her friend told on her. You can't trust nobody out here like that, bro.
They did what? They did what now? Slow down. They did what?
They put her out there on social media yesterday. Put a whole family out there and everything. Yesterday.
Now what friend?
Coach.
I'm sorry. Who?
Coach.
They put her out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't saying that. What they saying about her?
Everything.
Oh, yes. Yes. We are saying everything about her. Anita Richmond, hold on real quick. Let me see what I missed. I did indeed miss your super chat. Anita Richmond, thank you so much for the super chat. It says hashtag free the GTL lady until it's backwards her poor ears. I know Anita Richmond. She goes through it, as do we. But free the GTL. You have 1 minute remaining. And also, hell, since we freeing folks, free Shay. Free phone calls from prison because Shay hear more shit than we do. So, I'm pretty sure her ears are hurting too. But Anita Richmond, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Anita Richmond said we call her edgeless. Yes, we do. She's an introvert. Said, how the hell could anyone understand what he said? It's a skill. Okay, it's a skill, and you get used to it. Okay, you get used to it. That girl, says Native, no nasty, the man with the hen in the can. Wow, bars. The hen in the can. I love it. She got a hen can. I love it. She got a hen can, y'all. It's no longer a tin can. All right. Thanks to that girl, it is a hen can. All right. So whenever Sonya is in her RV, it is now a hen can. Not a tin can. It's a hen can. And that's thanks to Mai Tai. Mai Tai has added to the Nesto lexicon. Give it up for that. All right. We got a hen can. Okay. Black Doll Baby says you got to have grandparents from the South. We're not going to put Nesto's vernacular on the South, okay? I am from the South, okay? We ain't gonna put that on folks from the South. I'm just saying. My. But Black Doll Baby, it does help to have some sort of roots down here in the South, okay? Okay? That is true. That is very true. All right. Let's listen to some more about Coach.
It's been out there since yesterday. It's out there. Everything you can name, it's out there. Yesterday, put it there yesterday. So they're supposed to be going to some radio show tomorrow. What is she called? Damn. What the one? Greg Street or Street? Whatever you call it, the one with what's that rapper be on? It be on. Damn, what they call that shit? What them rapper on that damn reality show? You know when they had that burn that time?
Right. So what's she going to the radio show to do what?
She got clear some things up. She say. So suppose she's gonna start her off tomorrow.
Who invited her to the radio show?
Her publisher got her hooked up. Some kind of way they gonna go ahead and clear what they gotta clear up. Start cleaning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're gonna start doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Shit done got
I'm sorry, who did what? Her publisher. Wait, go back. Why is she going on the radio? Okay, this is the part that doesn't make any sense to me, but some kind of way makes sense to Nesto, right? So Sonya's going on a radio show to quote unquote clear some things up. What exactly is it that she needs to clear up? She is literally the side chick in this entire situation, right? What exactly is it that she has to clear up? Because what was out here at the time was that Ernesto Williams was cheating on his wife with this woman named Sonya who lived in Florida. Now, what about that needed to be cleared up? I don't understand. And who got her invited? Her publisher? Her publisher. Cupcakes, that's what I heard? A publisher? Okay, let me see. Let me just, hold on. Listen, y'all.
Who invited her to the radio show?
her publisher got her hooked up.
So Sonya has a publisher who, instead of publishing things, gets her booked onto radio shows with rappers. Huh? D-Dub say not a publicist. No, he ain't got no. No. Not a publicist, a publisher. Okay. Oh. Muffin 218 says she was calling Madison her publisher. Oh, okay. So Madison was like Random House, right? That she was like Golden Books, right? She was like Penguin Publishing, right? She was a publisher for Sonya, and the publisher got her hooked up, okay? Because Rossi said the publisher can only get her on the Ape Show. Cupcake says, so who booked her with damn Young Thug's daddy? Who the hell knows? How do you know you need to be booked on that show? Huh? You don't know that. You might just be able to walk right in on that bullshit, the Big Jeff show. The Big Jeff show could be where you just walk your ass in there and have a seat and Big Jeff will start talking to you. Okay? Because that's the way that shit looks like, okay? Legacy Moon said, I haven't heard the words Golden Books in years. Well, maybe you should get a publisher. Okay? All right? Maybe you should get a publisher. And then you'll hear about all the great publishings, including Golden Books, okay? I'm just saying, Sonya got a publisher, y'all. She got a publisher, and that's who hooked that up, okay? All right. Okay. All this makes sense.
Kind of way they're gonna go ahead and clear what they gotta clear up. Start cleaning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're gonna start doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Shit done got out of hand.
Now, when that didn't happen, Joseph Bullard, Make Beauty Forever, Kia Elder, when that didn't happen, when she did not go on the Young Jock show, right? How come Sonya didn't become Pinocchio? How come Sonya, in all the lies that she has told, has never worn the moniker of Pinocchio? Because apparently lying upsets Nesto. When you lie to Nesto, he gets upset. All right? So how come, Legacy Moon, all right, stop laughing. Legacy Moon, how come Sonya ain't Pinocchio? Huh? Rossi said, for the record, I didn't sign the peace treaty and neither did I. Okay. All right, Rossi. I think we went over this last night. I ain't signed no damn peace treaty. That heifer did not apologize to me. So what's said is what's said. Okay. Okay. All right. But just out of curiosity, how come when shit don't happen that Sonya say is going to happen, she's not Pinocchio? Anita Richmond, I do remember that. Anita Richmond says Claudia Jordan and Club Shay Shay. Yeah, remember Club Shay Shay? Oh, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to get Shannon Sharp and Club Shay Shay. Claudia Jordan gonna do an interview on and expose the story. We gonna get all the exposure on all these channels, and none of that shit happened yet. Sonya ain't Pinocchio. Kind of funny how that works, right? Kind of funny how that works. Kimmy Who, I knew this was coming, says Sonya is built like Pinocchio.
Aha! Aha!
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Yep. That is very true. That is very true. Cupcakes wants to know, did V talk to her publisher before she interviewed her? I don't think V Lenore talked to her publisher. I don't think so. I don't think so, Cupcakes. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that publisher that didn't get her booked on V Lenore show. I don't know. Legacy Moon says she did reach out to Claudia, but Claudia just laughed. I imagine that she did. Okay. I'm just saying. Make Beauty Forever says she definitely has wooden teeth. Wow, y'all are mean. You all are mean. You all are mean. I don't know where the hell y'all get that from, but let's listen.
Been out of hand. Yeah. So her friend leaked it out to one of them little broke down ass bloggers. Yeah. That's how she got exposed. Yeah. Because they paid her. Sad situation.
And they going and I'm sorry. They pay who? Coach.
No, they didn't pay Coach. They paid Coach, one of Coach's associates. Yes. That's how it went.
So a broke down blogger, let me understand this, Nesto, because I'm trying to follow your logic, sir. You said that a broke down blogger, a blogger that ain't got nothing, broke down, busted, living in an apartment with one window and all this other bullshit, had enough money to pay one of Sonya's associates to get information on Sonya, and that's how the shit came out. Now, Nesto, are you saying this as a fact, or are you yourself Pinocchio? Because y'all already know. So that sounds like a lie. That sounds like a lie. That sounds like a lie, Anita Richmond. It do. It sounds like a lie. I'm just saying. Mary Willis said, broke down blogger. Yeah, a broke down blogger, because that's the way Sonya describes it. And, Nesto ain't got his own mind. And Nesto's going to follow whatever the fuck Sonya say. Okay? Rossi said Nesto be lying. I'm going to say it again. Nesto be lying. And I don't know. Primo wanted to say Nesto just stop. I don't know where he's getting this from. I don't know where he's getting this from besides Sonya, but he is stating it as an absolute fact. Okay. Now, Dre. Oh, Dre, I know that you are listening to the Native Tribe Show because Lord knows you love listening to us broke down bloggers. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Ain't nobody paid nobody no money for no information that we can find out anyway, right? Somebody going to spill the beans for free anyway, Dre. So just so you know about your buddy, your partner, your friend. I just wanted to say it again to make sure that Dre heard it that time, okay? I just wanted to make sure Dre understood that his buddy, his partner be telling some tall tales like he is right now. Listen.
Coach associates from over at Ohio, and it got over there, and then it got exposed yesterday. Yeah. So, yes, you probably see that out there next. It's probably swinging around. It ain't got all the way around yet. But it's swinging. Yeah. So
Right. Yeah. You done lost me now.
Well, I lost you. I ain't trying to lose you. I ain't trying to lose you.
I mean, I'll figure it out, but yeah, you lost me.
Okay.
So the person going to the radio station tomorrow, who going to the radio station tomorrow?
Coach going to the radio station tomorrow. Coach is.
But she going to clear up some stuff that's supposed to have been said
Absolutely.
from an associate of hers.
Yes. And everything.
Okay, what's supposed to be said that ain't already been said?
Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Dre. I'm saying, what the hell is the clear up that Sonya gonna go handle? Look, in order for something to be cleared up, right, it would have to be something of like national interest, right? Like a story that is known far and wide, from the hills to the valleys, to from the East Coast to the West Coast. You know what I mean? Well, let me clear all this up because there's a nationwide scandal, there's a nationwide misunderstanding. What the fuck could Sonya go on the Young Jock show and clear up that everybody wants to be clear on? What could it possibly be? So, Dre, it's not often that I do this for you, sir. But you know what, Dre? You nailed it. You asked the right question, sir. You absolutely did. What is it that needs to be cleared up exactly? All right. Now, here's the thing. Okay. All right. Shirley testified finally, said Mr. and Mrs. Pinocchio, they lie every time they open their mouth. They damn sure do. Which is why I had to go through and create a whole new thing.
Nesto be lying.
Because he do. Okay. Now, Legacy Moon says a clear up for this dude is like a clean up on aisle 3 in the supermarket. Wow. But you're right though. She's an introvert, says he was in confusement. He was. All right. Now, here's the thing, right? The question has been asked, okay? What exactly is it that needs to be cleared up? That was the question that was asked. Let's listen to Nesto's answer.
Last year and a half that she's trying to clear up.
I don't know. I ain't finna talk on the phone about it, but
Y'all see what I'm saying? This nigga is a letdown. He is a letdown every step of the way.
That's fucking stupid.
You gonna sit here and say, she gonna go on there and she gonna clear some things up. She gonna clear some things gonna get cleared up. And she going on the radio and her publisher got on there and she gonna clear some things up. Well, what is it that need to be cleared up? I don't know. Huh?
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, I don't like dumb niggas like this. I don't. This shit is dumb, y'all. This shit is dumb. Trina too. How you know she gonna clear some things up? Now, if somebody tells me, right, if Mary Willis, okay, if Mary Willis say, Native, I'm about to go on this show. And I say, okay, Mary Willis, handle your business. And Mary Willis say, and I'm about to clear some shit up. And I say, okay, Mary Willis, what you gonna clear up? And Mary Willis say some things, okay? I being inquisitive the way that I am, I'm gonna say, Mary Willis, exactly what are those things that you about to clear up? Because see, I'm gonna wanna know, right? But Nesto, with his ignorant ass, okay, Sonya done fed him this bullshit about going on the Young Jock show, and this Negro didn't even have the sense or the sensibility to say what you finna clear up. Huh? Them things, Cupcake. Okay. Beverly Pierce said he sound like a clown. Beverly Pierce, you right. And Beverly Pierce, this is you right.
Y'all sound clown.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a clown statement.
This sounds like a clown statement when Dre says, "What is it that now you know the specifics that it's been a year. You know that it came from one of her associates. You know all this information, but you cannot say what exactly it is that needs to be cleared up on a national radio show." Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand why this Negro is frustrating as hell? That girl says side bitch was trying to remove everyone from his corner. Nesto dumb ass. Now he's left with her and her shitty Pampers. You're right. That is all he got. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's all he got. That's it. Sad, ain't it? Sad. Let's listen.
I got you. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, cause I'm okay.
Well, it'll get out there. I mean, it'll get out there. Whatever they do, you're going to do better than that goddamn, that old 65-ass Correct. I don't give a damn who listens to me now. I don't give a fuck who listens to what I'm saying. That shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right. Not at all. Yeah.
Who refers you to him? How you get him?
I got him to another person that was in here with me that referred me to him. And they said he was a good, fine lawyer, but that ain't the case. That ain't the case,
Right.
bro. Yeah. That's not good. And then on top of that, I don't know, this is just overwhelming or I don't know what it is, bro. I really don't. I'm just looking at motherfuckers on TV, man. They got these fire lawyers be getting these folks out of shit and get them in shit. They just sit there. My people just be so fire and they just move on. I just can't understand.
Wait, I couldn't understand that. Hold on, y'all. I really didn't understand what he just said. I'm sorry, y'all. I did y'all understand that? Did y'all understand that? Prima Wanda, Cupcakes, Trina too. Did y'all understand what he just said, Mary Willis? I don't. I don't know what the hell he just said. Okay, Anita Richmond. Let me hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I don't know what it is, bro. I really don't. I'm just looking at motherfuckers on TV, man. They got these fire lawyers be getting these folks out of shit and get them in shit. They just sit there. My people just be so fire and they just move on. I just can't understand.
Okay, he said. Okay, Beverly Pill said nope. Okay, and Legacy Moon said I don't speak their language. Okay, so here's what I got out of what he just said. Okay. What I got out of what he just said was he don't understand how people have a fire lawyer with a fire mouthpiece that gets them out of shit and then they just move on. Does that kind of summarize what you all heard? Is that kind of what you all heard, Ms. Mad About Music? Because that kind of sounds like what he said. I don't know. Let me do this one more time, okay? Because I refuse to be defeated. Okay, I'm not gonna give up.
Man, they got these fire lawyers be getting these folks out of shit and get them in shit. They just sit there. My people just be so fire and they just move on. I just can't understand.
Okay, all right. So Kia Elder, we on the same page. Okay, so Kia Elder says some people have good lawyers with good mouths and get people right on out. Okay, so in Nesto's mind, it has nothing to do with guilt or innocence or past records or or his tendency to not show back up to court because he does have several failure to appears. In Nesto's mind, none of that falls on him. It all falls on the attorney on being able to use words in order to get them out of the situation. Okay? Now, problem with that is that that's not the way any of that works, right? Cases are handled on their own merits. A lot of times defendants are handled on their own merits, right? So that's not the case when it comes to every single lawyer and every single defendant. The one thing I will say about Nesto is that Nesto is impressed by words. Now, Ernesto, I feel like, doesn't have the capacity to understand whether or not you actually know what you're talking about. I think Ernesto is more impressed by the quantity of words that a person has versus the quality of those words. So when he talks about Sonya, especially around this time, the 2022, 2023 era, We're talking about times when he actually lifted Sonya up because Sonya talks a lot. Now, Sonya makes no sense. Sonya talks a lot of bullshit, right? Sonya talks about a lot of shit that she does not know about. But Sonya talks a lot. So to Nesto, that means something, right? So what he wants is a lawyer that talks a lot because he feels like there is power in words in quantity. He doesn't understand that there is kind of like, it makes you look kind of foolish when you don't really know what you're talking about, right? Sensible Creation Sister say he's impressed by swag, but see, Sonya ain't got none of that. So Sonya has a bag, right? It's a diaper bag. So Sensible Creation Sister, I would say that if he's impressed by swag, he's also impressed by diaper bags, okay? All that, okay? So he thinks that a lawyer can just say the right words or a bunch of words, and everything that he has done and everything that he's responsible for goes out the window and he walks out the door. Beverly Pierce said Nesto enjoys a good word salad. That's very true. Okay. He does. And you can tell he does because oftentimes Nesto, he does his own word salads, right? And they end up being real stupid. They end up being real stupid, right? So he does, and I think that that's his thing. And think about who he's been around, right? He's been around Erica King, and Erica King was able to actually portray a lawyer and win a case. His pretend wife, Shirley Strawberry, is on the radio and uses words every single day. So I think the fact that Ernesto, not being good at words, he admires people that are. And he has a certain sense of reverence for people that can use words. I really do. I really do think that that's what that is. That girl says native side hen has many bags under and over those shifting eyes. First lady says, nope, he likes alphabet cereal. Oh, wow. Good. Judy says, I went to Costco here in Okinawa, Japan yesterday, and I found a box of toilet bags like the one Sonya uses in the RV. I took a pic. Good Judy, send me that pic so I can post it, please. We want to help Sonya. Maybe she can buy them shits in bulk. Okay? Let's listen.
Yeah, really just can't understand. So, and I'm not even connected with them folks no more. They just about trying to use that shit dead. That's even dead. Yeah. But that's it, man. I just want to just vent out. I ain't gonna hold you up. I was just mad.
No, I'm good. I ain't doing it. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
So when is the next court date or whatever? After the holidays or something's going to take place before the holidays? And no more movement?
No, it's over. It's going to be probably about January, February before everything kick off now. After everybody get through what they doing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's it, bro. That's how it goes right now. That's when the brain is tick-tocking in. Yeah. Yep. There's money just going down the drain. Yep. All this time. Oh, man, we got to get ready for trial, nigga, and I got to... What the fuck? Trial? We ain't even got close to no trial. Wow.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. In the other cases, we're not even talking about it because you don't do them cases. So what the fuck you talking about? Yeah. But anyway, man.
Are you talking about going to trial? Are you going to go to trial?
Yeah, for all the shit I ain't do, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and talk about, yeah, just give me some probation and I'm going to go. Them folks ain't talking about no more. You can't get no probation for that shit.
Oh, hell no. You definitely ain't getting no damn probation, sir. Listen, y'all do know. That's right, Anita Richmond. His head is tick-tocking, okay? His head is just a tick-tocking, all right? Listen, y'all do know that this was a big dry big, right? Right? Joseph Bullitt, right? You do know that, right? You know that this was nothing but a big ass dry bag. Okay, we've been listening to this call all this time, right? We are on minute 17 out of 20, and this was nothing but a big ass, long ass dry bag. All right, he wanted Dre to be so upset about how he was being treated. He wanted Dre to be so upset because he was upset. He wanted Dre to be so upset that Dre was gonna be like, fuck this shit. I'm about to send you $100. Matter of fact, Nesto's about to send you $200. Matter of fact, Nesto's about to send you $500. Matter of fact, let me see how many $100 I can get if I put my house up, Nesto's. Okay, let me see how much I can put my house up, Nesto's, and get you a lawyer, because this is some bullshit, Nestos. Zippity doo da, zippity yay. That nigga Dre was like, you know what, Nesto, this is outrageous. This is just outrageous. My oh my, what a wonderful day. He just was gonna go in and out of song because he was so upset by the way that Nesto was being treated. But Dre was like, I'm just chilling. You can send it to my email address. You can send it to nativetribefilms@icloud.com. Good Judy. If one of the mods could put that in the chat, that'd be great. Yeah, that's what Beverly Pierce. This was nothing but a big long ass dry bag. You ever see those things that are actually infomercials, but they try to make them look like they're like news programs? That's what this shit was, Kia Elder. This was a long ass infomercial to get him to get him a damn new lawyer. Aunt Natty said, you know, Nesto has a master degree in dry begging, sure enough. And he's showing you, okay? But Aunt Natty, it didn't work this time, okay? It didn't work this time. You see what I'm saying? It didn't work. Dre said, I'm getting all my facts together. Ms. Mad About Music said, that's right. That's right. I'm getting all my facts together. Yeah. No, I mean, and I think that he tried to disguise it as outrage, right? But Dre wasn't falling for it. Dre said, I ain't got no money. Dre said, I ain't got no money for you. Shit. Dre said, I got money to pay these bills. I'm about to have this Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, you already know how that shit go. All right, but I ain't got no money for you, nigga. Is you stupid? Hell no. Hell no. So I just wanted to point that out, right? As we get toward the end of this call, that this was nothing but a dry bag. Okay. No 504. Woo wop. Why you said he should go back to stud school? Huh? He went to stud co. All right. All right. He wanted to know how to keep what he needed to keep. All right. So he went stud co. Okay. Went stud co because he wanted to keep what he needed to keep. All right. And he ain't keep shit. Everything gone. I'm just saying, stud co didn't work for him. Let's listen.
That's a life sentence. That's a life sentence, bro. That's a life sentence. That's a life sentence. You can't get no probation for that. I gotta go to trial. I can't sit right here and keep staying around. The other shit is
you can't stay and do what now? I told you when this nigga mad, his English goes out the window. Wait, what now? You can't kiki and what?
I gotta go to trial. I can't sit right here and keep staying around.
Kiki cop. You can't sit around and what now? Kiki what now? Kiki cop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got to do this again.
Yeah, that's a life sentence. That's a life sentence. You can't get no probation for that. I gotta go to trial. I can't sit right here and keep staying around.
Pen pound 50. Pen pound 50. He said kiki cocking around. Is that what he said? Michi 3, you good at this. What he said? Huh, Michi 3, what he said? Because it sounded like he said kiki cock. I can't sit around here and kiki cocking. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this shit. I don't. Ladies, y'all like men like this? Do y'all like men that talk like this, ladies? Huh? Ms. Mad About Music. She's an introvert. Jet Black Straight, do y'all like men that talk like this? Huh? Tanya B said, Kiki, do you love me? I gotta play it again. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a life sentence. That's a life sentence. You can't get no probation for that. I gotta go to trial. I can't sit around here and keep playing around.
And the thing about Nesto, he says shit that sounds funny. I don't understand why these people that he's talking to, whether it be Shirley Strawberry, whether it be Dre, whether it be his own son, don't laugh in his face when he says shit like kiki cocky and around. Why they don't bust out laughing is amazing to me, Prima Wanda. Michi 3, if this man said kiki cocky into you, would you be able to keep a straight face? Coco Janelle, if this man was on the phone with you, right, for whatever reason, and he said, I can't just sit up here and kiki cocky, would you be able to keep a straight face on the phone? Just saying. Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out, Beverly Pierce. I don't understand. Kiki cocky. He I can't just sit around here kiki cocky. He ain't say Keystone Cop, okay? He said, I can't, y'all listen one more time, y'all. We're gonna hear this one more time. Like, just once. Just once, okay? Like James Ingram. We're gonna listen.
Yeah, that's a life sentence. That's a life sentence. You can't get no probation for that. I gotta go to trial. I can't sit around here and keep playing around.
I don't know. I don't know, Coco Janelle. I don't know, Jet Black Straight. Why these people don't laugh in this man's face? Huh? I don't know. I just don't know. Because I wouldn't be. That's right, Cupcakes. Kiki Ka. I can't Kiki Ka. Okay. Kia Elder said I know I would laugh. Kia Elder, I couldn't be his friend. I couldn't be his friend, Michi 3. I couldn't be his friend, Trina 2. He couldn't call on me and I not laugh at him. I could not be his friend. I couldn't. I already see that right now. Me and Nesto could never be friends for a lot of reasons, by the way, not just that. For a lot of reasons, okay? Kimmy Who, he did not say Kiki Palmer, okay? He did not say Kiki Palmer. He did not. No, let's listen.
Now, other shit is in the law book that I got, it starts from 1 to 5. For the PCK, that's 1 to 5. The other shit, it started goddamn 20 to life. Yeah. I'm not trying to see that. Somebody do. No, sir. They got to keep that shit to me. Yep. So, I could sit here for the next goddamn 4 years for that shit. So that's how long that shit can last. Yeah, let some folks come on and tell the damn truth, which I know they are. Yeah. So they gonna come. I just gotta sit here. But that's it, man. That's all. Don't worry yourself, man. Go and enjoy your weekend, man, with your family and everything. Yeah.
Other than that, how you doing? How everything else going?
Oh, that's it, man. I don't talk to nobody else. That's it. All I can do is just say, pray it up, bro, and just ask God for forgiveness, whatever He feel I've done in the past to cause all this. That's all I can say. Cause I don't know. I ain't did nothing to nobody. This fucking horrific, and you got motherfuckers across the street killing babies and shit. Come on, man. This shit crazy.
I wish he wouldn't do that. Right? I wish he wouldn't compare himself or compare other crimes, like worse crimes. You know what I mean? I hate it when people do that. It's like, well, what about ism, right? Well, what about them? What about this? What about that? The babies that got unalived. What babies? How do you know how that case is going? What does that case have to do with your case? What does that case have to do with what you did to people? You know what I mean? What does that case have to do with anything having to do with Ernesto Williams? You know, they say he nasty. Who was they? A grand jury. It has nothing to do with him. But, you know, it's always going to be another case. Him and Sonya, they got to talk about everybody else's case. They got to talk about Diddy. They got to talk about Bill Cosby. OJ, he thinks that he's OJ Simpson. All this other stuff. And it has nothing to do with him in his guilt or innocence. And that's the reason why, to me, they need to stay on course. They need to stay on track because they get fucked up when they start talking about other people's cases. Now, I know that he don't need to kiki kaka on the cases, but at the same time, concentrate on your own shit, Nesto. Mind your own business, as the old folks used to say. Right, Mary Willis? I'm just saying. Let's see how the dry bag ends, okay? Because the dry bag has not worked at all, Nesto. Not one little bit.
So I just got to say, prayed up, bro. That's the best I can do. That's all I got. Stay out the way. Let these clowns keep doing what they doing. Stay out the way. That's all I can do. So that's it, man. I'm going to be all right. I was just mad. Just ain't nobody had to vent out when it came out of this situation right here. That's it.
Speaking of venting out, Off of Me gonna vent out if I don't get to this membership. Hold on, Off of Me. Hold on. Let me see how I missed that. Okay. Off of Me is now officially a member of the tribe. We do have a new member, y'all. It is Off of Me. Don't beat me up, Off of Me. I'm sorry. I was just trying to find a stopping point. Off of Me is a new member of the tribe, y'all. Everybody welcome our newest member. It is Off of Me. Thank you, Off of Me, for becoming a member. Off of Me is the newest member of Off of Me. I know you've been around here for a minute, and I ain't got a whole lot of rules over here, but the one rule that I do have is that if you are going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first, okay? Welcome to the tribe, Off of Me, and please don't beat me up, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was gonna get to it, Off of Me. I promise I was. I promise. I really was. But listen, y'all, the dry bag did not work. Okay. The dry bag did not work. And Nesto don't really know what to do. Let's listen. We about to wrap this thing up.
Dion doing all right, she said?
Yeah, I just talked to him. He told me about another guy I know. He got shot in the leg somewhere in Baltimore, and died in the middle of the street. I know the young guy too. He come up to the shop all the time. He had trouble coming. So they shot him and killed him today. So everybody he knows, them young boys just dying every day. Yep. Yeah. That's it. But I ain't no player. I just want you to vent out. That's all. That's it.
That's it. I'll be here.
All right. Well, you enjoy yourself, man. Love you very much. And fuck with them motherfuckers talking about. Fuck them all.
Oh.
Just keep doing you.
Boy, you so stupid.
That's the realest thing Dre said. Dre, can I get you to say that one more time, please, sir? Can I get you to say that one more time? I just need to cleanse everybody's spirit, okay? All right? From this bullshit call that we have listened to for all this time, Dre, can you just sage us with your words?
Keep doing you.
Boy, you so stupid.
Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Boy, you so stupid.
Boy, you so stupid. Boy, you so stupid is the realest shit that Dre said on this entire call. Okay? That's real. Anita Richmond, thank you so much for the super chat. Anita Richmond says, Nesto, just live your life. Okay? In Fulton County. Just live your life. I just want you to live. Anita Richmond just wants you to live, Nesto. Just live. But you can't live at 2155. When you live your life, Nesto, you can't live at 2155. Because then it's gonna feel like he burned up in hell. You cannot live at 2155. Okay. You can live anywhere else, but you can't live at 2155. Okay. All right. D-Dub said, but when we say it, we're haters. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, but D-Dub, he is stupid. He is stupid. Boys Nana said, boy, you so stupid and I ain't giving you no money. Oh, Jet Blake Straight said, call me back at 6. Call me back at 6. I'll be back at the truck by 6. By 6, can you call me back at what time you gonna call me back? Because I'll be back at the truck by 6. Can you call me back at 6? This is 6. Why not 6? Just call me back at 6. And that's so 6.
All right. Okay, bye.
All right, Ernest.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Y'all, we made it through another one. All right. Like I said, this one not very long. Okay. All right. Didn't take us long to get through it. All right. We got our jokes in. Right. What I do, KW? What I do? Huh? What I do? 2155. Just call me back at 6 and go live your life. Just don't live your life at 2155. Because then you're gonna be burning up in hell. Okay. All right. Y'all got that? Do y'all got that? Huh? Y'all good? Y'all good? Okay. Just live your life. I just want everybody in this chat to live your life. Okay? If you on the replay, live your life. All right? But Nesto can't live his life at 2155. He can't go to 2155. Okay? 20215. 2155. He can't go back there. Nope. Sure can't. Sure can't. Listen, y'all, we made it through another one. All right. Shout out to Shay over there at Phone Calls from Prison. Man, that is a friend of the channel. Right? That is a friend of the channel. And Shay is out there doing the Lord's work, listening to Nesto and Sonya talk. Lord have mercy, bless Shay. All right. I want to send a shout out to the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Ladies, thank you so much for handling all the business behind the scenes. I could not do the show without you. If you gave a super chat, if you gifted a membership, right? If you went to nativetribeshop.com, got some of the merchandise, thank you very much. You are my MVP, right? Thank you. Listen, y'all, I am done, and we are done in record time, right? Have we ever done a live under 3 hours? I don't know if we have or not, but if we have, it's been a while. But I'm going to let y'all finish the rest of y'all night, okay? I am finished. I will be back tomorrow, okay, with Tribe Tuesday with my friend V. Lenore. You know how we do. We got some text to read. We got some Nesto Sonya text to read, okay? Come back and enjoy a dramatic reading of the text between Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III and Native Tribe. And Nesto Williams. You know they say he nasty. Who was they? A grand jury. That will be read by Native Tribe and my friend V. Lenore. Okay, so y'all come on back by. It's gonna be at the Native Shop this week. Okay, and then tomorrow during the day, I may come back with some sovereign citizen foolishness if y'all want to check that out as well. Okay, so I'm done for the night. All right, thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate you all being here, and we gonna reconvene tomorrow if that's okay. Is that okay with y'all? All right. Thank y'all for coming through. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. So I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening and go Saints. Okay. All right. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say go Saints. Okay. All right. We suck, but I'm going to say go Saints. Who that? Who that nation? Okay. All right. Y'all have a good night.